I don't know if you remember, Linda, we had this amazing
Yeah.
experience, and actually I think this image is up on the CSETI website at cseti.org, where we were sitting in a circle out on our meadow just off from the house here and overlooking the Blue Ridge and Shenandoah National Park, and a beautiful setting out here. And suddenly I saw right overhead, I felt first and then saw this craft that was way up in space. And I was pointing to it. And I pointed to it and then pointed to this energy field and object that came out of the ship that came straight into the center of the circle. And I actually pointed to it with my finger. Well, there was someone who was filming in super night shot, infrared. And as they were shooting this image, they didn't know they had captured the actual object that I was trying to point out to people that was so fast and so subtle that most people didn't sense it at all. But when he went back and looked at the film footage, there was this very unusual probe that looks, and there was a sort of a Fibonacci sequence to the way that it was shaped. It had sort of a curved area. It was like a rod that had a curved area that was the receiver and a pointed area opposite, further down, that was the transmitter, and then another curved area. And it was moving, and it came straight out of the sky, and it followed my finger because I actually saw it and sensed it with my consciousness. And it went right into the center of the circle and became an object standing there that was both used for interfacing with our consciousness and thoughts and meditation between our group and these extraterrestrial visitors. And then subsequently, there were multiple other of these objects that were filmed all around us in the meadow, right where we were. And again, they showed up on this super night shot, and they're really quite an interesting set of images and photographs to see.